Hi guys, what businesses can someone start with just 1,000 Kenya shillings in Kenya? Let's talk about that in this video. My name is Afagza Sifuna and you are all much welcome to my channel. If you're new, remember to subscribe to join the family. Click that subscribe button. Having said that, the very first business idea someone can start with just 1,000 Kenya shillings is the idea of hawking or selling kahawa. Yes, we've all seen, if you're living in an urban center in Kenya, you've seen in evenings, you see some people walking around with, for example, different drinks selling to people. Most of kahawa and maybe some snacks on the side. With just 1,000 Kenya shillings, you could start selling kahawa or even porridge in your hood. More so in the evenings, when most people are relaxing at central social places, like for example, playing pool, for example, just meeting outside spaces and so forth, you could sell kahawa or even porridge to them. And most people out here, in case the weather is chilly, most of in the evenings, they appreciate such a warm drink. So just 1,000 Kenya shilling, you could start the idea of selling kahawa or porridge to people in the evening in your hood. And then the second business idea you could look to delve into is the opposite of that. The idea of selling ice creams, right? With just 1,000 Kenya shillings and you having a cooler in your house, you could start selling ice creams to people, right? Ice cream is actually also in demand in case the weather is hot. In case it's, for example, midday, the temperatures out there are very high, you could hawk ice cream in your hood and be rest assured people are gonna buy. If you know how to make ice cream, just make them, different kind of these ice cream brands, different tastes and so forth, make for people and hawk and be sure if the temperatures are very high outside, people are most likely gonna buy your ice cream. That's another idea you can start with just 1,000 Kenya shillings, right? And then also related to food, the third idea you can just start with the 1,000 Kenya shillings in Kenya is the idea of njugu karanga. Yes, we all know groundnuts business are booming in Kenya. More so because we see groundnuts being sold in shops. We see people moving around with basins carrying groundnuts in them. You can also start frying groundnuts and actually selling to people. And we're talking about a kg of groundnuts going at somewhere between 200 to 300 Kenya shillings, depending in the town you are in the country. So with just 1,000 Kenya shillings, you can start the idea of actually doing njugu karanga business. Karanga the njugus at your place, and actually you can karanga the njugus using either sufurias, either karais, or even using ovens. Karanga your njugus and start hawking these njugus in your hood. And by the way, be sure you're gonna get clients, and over time you're gonna build and build and build on your client base, right? That's something you can also start with just 1,000 Kenya shillings. And then the fourth business idea you can just start with that 1K Kenya shillings in Kenya is actually the idea of you doing graphic design. In this case, I'm assuming you have the skills already. You have a laptop. You just not started that business, yet you have the skills which you require. Guys, graphic design is something someone can do just remotely, and actually, yes, it's going to take some time, but also they can be able to scale the price at which they're charging for services and also broaden their clients base over time. So, in case you're talented, you're computer savvy, you can learn about graphics design. You have a computer at home, you have internet, you don't have extra income. Why not jump into the idea of doing graphic designs for people? Someone may be requiring wedding cards, funeral cards, and so forth, requiring maybe some ideas around graphics on their t-shirts, graphics on their maybe mugs and so forth. Do graphic design, and you must be in the business of designing different logos, designing different graphics for people, and then selling to them. And by the way, you can sell graphics somewhere between 500 Kenya shillings to even 100,000 Kenya shillings, depending on how you brand yourself and depending also on how your business is growing over time, right? This is also something you can look to do. And then hopefully over time, it's going to be able to give you money, and more money, right? And then the last idea you could look to delve into just 1,000 Kenya shillings is actually the idea of selling sweets. And by the way, you can sell sweets whether you are an adult in your hood or even whether you are a student. This is also a very good chance. In case a student is business savvy, you can start selling candy or selling sweets in your college, in your school, and so forth. With just 1,000 Kenya shillings, be sure in Kenya it can get you an assortment of sweets somewhere between 1 to about 5 different packets. And with this, you're going to be well in business. Selling each somewhere between 1 shilling to 10 shilling, you can actually be able to make good amount of money. And with this kind of business, even guys, you can end up tripling the income you're making, because you can't maybe purchase candy out here with just, for example, 1,000 Kenya shillings and then end up selling this candy somewhere between 5K to 10K Kenya shillings. These are business opportunity which you can actually look to delve into. And by the way, with numbers, most of in central places, like for example, schools, churches, social events and so forth, you can actually end up making good amount of money in a single day. What do you think? Which are the other business ideas that someone can start with just 1,000 Kenya shillings? Share with us in the comment section down below. But I think these 5 I've shared with you are very feasible and anyone can do and then end up making a profit. Thanks a lot for watching. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye and you all take care.